64,000 pages, piquing the interest of historians and everyday Americans alike. The man behind the gun that killed President John F. Kennedy in November 1963, Lee Harvey Oswald, who we've known for years had visited both Cuban and Russian embassies in Mexico City, and who we now know had been monitored by the CIA.
The CIA denied for years knowing anything about Lee Harvey Oswald or following him in any way or opening his mail. Just untrue.
Larry Sabato is the author of The Kennedy Half Century and says from what he's read so far, the newly released files paint a far clearer picture of tensions between President Kennedy and the CIA, which also did not share intelligence with the FBI.
Neither organization told the other what they knew, and most important of all, they didn't notify the Secret Service. Imagine if the Secret Service had known he was working in the Texas School Book Depository building. I kind of think the route would have been changed.
The new files include this letter from a Sergei Sornino, who wrote that in July of 1963, he warned an official in London and then others in the United States about Oswald's plan to kill Kennedy.
We have a tremendous amount of paper. You've got a lot of reading. I don't believe we're going to redact anything.
Some redactions do remain, and it does appear many of those files were made public in a hurried manner, including some sources and methods of intelligence gathering, as well as names, though most involved have long since passed away.
We've also found things they shouldn't have released, like social security numbers. That's forbidden by law, but sure enough, they're in there.
These are by no means all of the files. Some do remain classified, including about 2,400 pages the FBI said last month it had just discovered. I'm Christine Frizzau reporting.